Every summer you tell yourself this is the one, this is the summer you actually change, and then August shows up, and you're exactly where you were in May. So let's talk about why that keeps happening, and more importantly, how to actually run your arc this time. The summer arc isn't a challenge, it's not a 75-day program you found on Reddit, it's just a window, a gap in time where the world slows down just enough for you to catch up with yourself. No new semester, no new job rotation, no excuse to wait until Monday, just you, and about 90 days to decide who you want to be by September. The problem is most people treat it like a hype-up moment. They make a list on June 1st, they feel inspired for 3 days, and then life happens, nothing sticks, and by July you're just vibing. The arc doesn't fail because you lacked motivation. It fails because you never actually had a plan. Here's something nobody talks about. You're not lazy, you're just overstimulated. Every day your brain is flooded with dopamine hits, social media, food delivery, content, and slowly, quietly, anything that requires patience starts to feel impossible. A workout feels hard when your morning routine starts with TikTok. Reading feels boring when your baseline is Reels. Being alone with your thoughts feels unbearable when silence is something you've trained yourself to escape. The summer arc isn't about adding more to your plate, it's about lowering the noise. When you stop feeding the system that keeps you distracted, the things that actually matter start to feel possible again. That's it. That's the whole unlock. So here's what a real arc looks like, and it's simpler than you think. Pick one physical thing, just one. Gym, running, swimming, calisthenics. Doesn't matter. Just something you do every single day. Because your body moving is the foundation everything else gets built on. Pick one mental thing. Reading, journaling, meditating for 10 minutes. Not because it makes you enlightened, because it trains you to sit with yourself without needing an escape hatch. Kill one bad habit, not all of them. 1. Late night scrolling, random snacking, waking up at noon. The discipline you build from killing one thing bleeds into everything else. And set a deadline with a visual. Take a photo of yourself right now. Screenshot your current habits. Write down where you are today and where you want to be September 1st. Not for anyone else, just so you can look back and know it was real. At some point in the next few weeks, you're going to have a bad day. You'll skip the gym. You'll stay up too late. You'll eat garbage and watch 6 hours of nothing. And that moment, right there, is when most people quit. Not because they failed, because they decided one bad day meant the whole arc was over. It's not. Missing once doesn't break the arc. Deciding that missing once means you're a failure, that's what breaks it. Get back the next morning, no dramatic restart, no new start date, just continue. That's actually what discipline looks like, not perfection, just continuing. Summer is the one time of year where you actually have the space to become someone different. Most people waste it waiting to feel ready. You don't need to feel ready, you just need to start and keep going when it gets boring. Because the arc isn't built in the moments you're inspired, it's built in the ones where you do it anyway. Good luck.